did you like initially kind of constrain to markets and and I guess like if so, how did you think about when the right time to expand was?
Yeah, I think we kind of went against conventional wisdom because I don't have any of it. We didn't know what to do. I've never been part of any of these groups. I probably should have been. I just was trying to build. I was just every day woke up and just put one foot in front of the other. I mean, and so we actually scaled nationally, like within 12 months after getting our first health plan partner. And the reason we were able to do that was because we went from one health plan in Tampa. So that's all I shut down consumer actually to hyper focus on the B2B approach because one, that's my background and that's what I thought would work. And that's where I had success in the past. And consumers, I thought, yes, we actually were doing 1 million in ARR at the time, like early days, but it was the CAC and the cohorts, were completely upside down. And you could understand, unless you're wealthy, you may not pay for these things unless your mother or father's like needing to help in the bathroom, and so that's kind of the element. And we don't do that actually. And so I scaled nationally because we found out through selling to our customers that we're going from one health plan to 10 health plans. Those 10 health plans are in 25 states, as an example. And so we knew in, 6 months in advance, we have pals all over the country going live. And so we went everywhere. And actually, I got a crazy amount of pushback fast forward, 4 years later, after being in these partnerships. We have the most complex marketplace because it's older people and there's no, they're not good at technology, but it's also like the demand markets are dramatic. We're in counties with 100 total people. That's the whole county. There's just 100 total people. And so our marketplace team who came from Lyft and Uber and like Airbnb, really talented people, you know, pretty much spent a year trying to convince me that we shouldn't be in these low demand markets. And I just, from my gut, understood that having this ability to support low demand and for our business, which is health plans, where there's requirements, there's rules, there's network adequacy components. Fast forward, we're filling 98, 99% of visits, even in the craziest market that you never even heard of. Like the average person lives 10 miles from the neighbor, type of stuff. And now it's awesome. I could get on a call with the health plan and say, press a button anywhere in the country, pal will show up. So probably not the right thing to do from most measurement perspectives, but I understood the goal ultimately was to be able to support health plans nationally. And I understood that that was probably a necessary thing. That said, it just depends. I mean, you all probably have different marketplaces, different needs. Like you got to just understand, and most of it is not rocket science. I'm not that talented. I just have kind of like what I think of is common sense. And so I think just like understand your problem and try to like use your gut more than anything in the beginning, especially because data you're just not gonna get it in the early days. Then you scale and then it gives you a lot of answers.